Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I love to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from daily. And peace and blessings to your sincere brothers and your sincere few sisters of listening in, doing the right thing. Coming back at you with a quick cut, and it's going to be going into um, the masses. The trumpet is falling on deaf ears. All right, the trumpet is falling on deaf ears. So that trumpet that's being blown is the prophet's teaching, and I talked about this multiple times. The prophets are sounding the alarm, giving the warning, sounding the trumpet. Okay, they're teaching you, they're warning you of these things to come. And one thing that the elders and apostles and other brothers in this truth have been teaching is what? Many people that's taking I can't say what it is because I can't say what it is, but I can tell you this, that it's, we call it the serpent juice. Now, everybody, if you've been in this truth for a while, you know what the serpent juice means. A lot of people are taking the serpent juice, okay? And they're dropping dead, okay? Suddenly. So I'm gonna play this video. Another I guess star, a football player, has dropped dead from taking the serpent juice. We can't tell you what it is. Okay, you should know by now if you've been in this truth for a while. They're very strict on it, so I can't say what it is. But you should know what serpent juice means if you've been in this truth for a while. Okay, so stop taking this serpent juice, man. All right. I'm just gonna play the video.
Hey fam, I am sad to report lost another one. 5 years old Lions player is now no longer with us, and there are no patients. 5 years old. Need I say more? Fam, I am sad to report lost another one. 2 years old Detroit Lions player is now no longer with us, and there are no explanations.
And there is explanations, We already know the answer to why. We all know why we all know why this man passed, man. Okay? Because many people, okay, don't realize that it's the poison that they're taking, okay? You know what I mean by that? It's in these, they're putting it in your body. Okay, I'll put it that way. It's serpent juice. They put it in your body. Okay, a lot of our people are taking it. I haven't took it, but a lot of our loved ones are taking it. So you know what I'm talking about. So the serpent juice is killing a lot of our people. Okay, and that's why we're warning you, brothers and you few sisters. In this truth, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so-called Mexicans, so-called Dominican Republican, so-called Samoans, so-called Jamaicans. All right. And those that look like the other nations of a speckled bird, okay, that believe in this truth and believe Yahweh Shai Shai, we're warning you of not to take this man's poison, Esau's poison. You know what I mean by that? All right, he's giving it to people every day. Everybody's taking it. I haven't taken it. None of us brothers in this truth have taken it. All right, but a lot of people are dropping dead now suddenly because they took it. All right, serpent juice. I'll leave it at that. I don't really need to go into details of what it is, but you should know. So let's get into the scriptures. So that trumpet is being blown. The prophets are blowing the trumpet, and it's falling on deaf ears. And that's why people don't really know what's going on. They don't know why all these people are dropping dead suddenly. Or we keep warning you that the reason why they're dropping dead suddenly is because they took the serpent juice. I can't tell you what it is, but you should know by now what I'm talking about. All right? A lot of brothers have been going into it, what that serpent juice is. Okay? We can't really say what it is because they're very strict on that, So we're going to go to Jeremiah 4:20. We'll start here first. So the warnings have fallen on the masses' deaf ears. All right? They cannot see what time we're in. So this thing is wrapping up, man. It's ramping up. You got the people are taking the serpent juice and they're dropping dead, man. All suddenly, poison. They're putting poison basically in their body, not even realizing it. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 4:20. Start here. It says, "Destruction upon destruction is cried, for the whole land is spoiled Suddenly are my tents spoiled and my curtains in a moment. Let's go down to verse. So this is according to this occurred or this happened in ancient Babylon. This happened in ancient Babylon back then, but the same applications apply today. You know, many of the same things apply today in modern times. All right, massive destruction approaching. Massive death approaching. Okay, just like ancient Babylon, it's happening again in this time. Let's go to Jeremiah 4:21. I'm gonna make this quick here. I can't make it a long lesson. All right. It says, "How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet?" Who's blowing the trumpet? So the prophets are blowing the trumpet every day, beginning with our elders and apostles on down. All the teachers of Great Millstone, we're teaching and we're warning you of what's to come. But it's all falling on deaf ears. It's no different than if a ship was sinking, like the Titanic sank, right? If a ship is sinking, there's a warning that goes out, and you got people that take heed to the warning, and you got people that don't take heed to the warning. It's no different than a nuclear attack. If a nuclear attack happened, you hear a trumpet, right? You hear that trumpet being blown. That what the sound of the trumpet is, right? But nobody's taking heed to the trumpet. Same thing with the prophets. Nobody's taking heed to the prophets teaching. Nobody's taking heed to the trumpet being blown. Because we already warned you about this. We already warned you about the serpent juice killing people. Okay, them poisoning our people with the serpent juice. I can't say what it is. All right, now people are dropping dead from it. Even all these football players and sports players. You got to question, why are they dropping dead suddenly? Why is this happening? Well, a lot of people are taking it, man. Taking the poison, all right, in their arm. They're taking the poison in their arm, all right? I'm going to leave it at that. So a lot of people are dropping dead from it. That's why we tell you not to take it, okay? Because that's the time we're entering to right now, You're not supposed to be taking this man's serpent juice. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to go into details. Jeremiah 4:21. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? Okay? So the trumpet is blowing. The sound of danger. Okay? The trumpet is sounding. Okay? And the prophets are the ones sounding the alarm every day. They're blowing the trumpet. So we're hearing the sound of danger, being warned of the danger. To what time we're in. We're being warned of the danger to know what time we're in the last days. So the warnings is going out, okay, to prepare our minds, our spirits, right, for massive mourning and massive sorrow and massive death. All right, because all these things are coming, and we have to prepare ourselves spiritually, really spiritually. Okay, we have to, because a lot of people, even a lot of, I'm not going to lie to y'all, a lot of my family members, because I remember the beloved brother Amon talked about it too. Okay, all these other brothers have talked about how many of our family members took it, man. And I believe my my grandmother, a lot of my people, a lot of my aunts, uncles, they've taken, the serpent juice, okay, in their arm. So, we got to expect a lot of our loved ones you're going to have to prepare yourself, because you're going to expect a lot of loved ones to die because they took it. A lot of our family members took it, I have a lot of loved ones of mine, that took it. So we'll get them back in the kingdom, man. We'll get them back in their right mind. They'll come back in the kingdom. Let's move from there. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? All right. Let's move from there. Let's go to verse Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. And that word sottish goes back to stupid, man. Okay. So the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, and this is really talking about 2/3 of our people, 2/3 Israel, two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. 2/3 of our people are lost, gone through. They're blinded. They have no knowledge. They're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. You know, and that's why a lot of our people are taking Esau's poison. Okay, the serpent juice that goes in your arm. They're taking it because they have no knowledge. Okay, and we're warning them of not to take it, but they obviously don't want to take heed to the warning, man. Even if you warn them of what it is, they're still going to take it. You see, they're going to be the same people too that's going to take the mark of the beast as well, man, because they go along with the program. They're going along with the program. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. See, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So our people, 2/3 of our people, those that are rebellious, 2/3 of our people that are rebellious have no understanding, and they're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. The ways of good are foreign to them. Okay? They don't know how to be good. They don't know how to be righteous. They only know how to do evil, man. And this is why 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed on this side, because they only know how to do evil and no good. You know, just like that situation that happened yesterday with that guy that was murdered by the police officers, man. All right, 2/3 Israelites that killed this man. You know, they were wearing Israelites in a police suit, police uniform. You 2/3 got to go, man. Let's let's read that again. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children. They have no understanding, nor do they seek understanding. They're blinded, nor do they seek understanding. They want to do evil instead of learning something, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay, and so the warning is falling on deaf ears, man. All right, the tune to this truth. All right, this new song this new song that we're singing, which is this truth going out. This new song, it's falling on deaf ears, man. The trumpets that's being blown is falling on deaf ears. All right, the masses are blinded. They don't see what's going on at all. Some of them are awake, but majority of them are still asleep, not knowing what time we're in and not knowing what's going on around them. All right, that's why people are taking, the poison. They're taking the poison. You know. So it says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." Jeremiah 4:22, man. See? So they're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. And they hear not the sound of the trumpet. They don't even hear the sound of the trumpet, man. That's the shameful part, man. Our people are finished. They're through. And the masses are finished and through, because they believe that these people are just dropping dead just by natural causes, But you got to question why they're labeling all these deaths too heart attacks. They're saying that they're heart attacks, but how can everybody die of a heart attack, man? So there's something doesn't add up. So it's the serpent juice. It's the poison in their arm that they're taking. I can't say what it is. All right. So I'm gonna close it out here. I'll just do a follow-up lesson because I can't make this too long. But Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying. All right. I'm gonna do a part 2 on this and get more scriptures and close it out here. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, the true men of the Lord who rule well. And peace and blessings to you, sincere brothers and you sincere few sisters that are scattered abroad. Shalom.